Should be live. Just move that out the way. Cool. Hello, and welcome to the channel. Do you like what I've done with the place? Now, I'm hoping when you lot start talking, you're going to appear in this little box here on the right-hand side. You can't see it, but, well, you can't see my mouse. But let's see what happens. Is it going to work? Why is that not working? Why am I not seeing your chats? Let's see what's going on. Why is that? Come on. If I move it to the top. Why is that not working? Come on. Ah, all my best laid plans have gone to waste. Ah. Yes. Let's try that. No, you're not typing in black ink. I think my chat box isn't working for some reason. Well, that's really annoying. I mean, I can still see your chats. It's not a problem, but I'd just rather they show up on screen. I wonder why that's not working. That's really weird. But how are we doing anyway, guys? Are we all right? I see Amanda and Admiral Belzadilla in the chat. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes just to see if anybody else jumps in. Ah, here we go. There they are. It's probably the French. it just took a few minutes for it to come in, to kick into life, but there it is. Oh, what if I can make that a bit smaller? Let me see if I can make your chat a bit smaller. I don't know if it will let me. Font settings, here we go. Let's knock that down a little bit to say 25. All right. I'm saying hello, chat. We should see it come up on the screen. And there it is. Hey! It's a bit compressed, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So I hope everyone's had a good Monday. Back to work. Or whatever it is you guys are doing. I, for some reason, decided that I'd do a bit of Batman tonight. After the Wolf Among Us streams, I figured I'd like to do a little bit more gaming on the channel, which is what I used to do previously on the main channel. We used to, myself and Denzel would play CSI streams on Mondays, and I do need to talk to him about getting the last 2 episodes of Fatal Conspiracy completed. But I know that he's had a busy, or he's going to be having a busy week this week, so I figured I wouldn't ask him about tonight, but I would instead pick up the Batman game, because I did actually, as I mentioned in my community post on the main channel earlier, I did play this a few years ago, and there were 2 full live playlists. The thing is, I did them as like silent playthroughs, and so didn't really want to bring them over, but instead actually give it a bit of a new one. Mogu, how you doing? Belzadil, you say, I've been doodling schematics for 1970s Fisher Price vehicles. No, really? Have you, you mentioned about Man, by the way. You mentioned Man. This is your superhero who has the powers of just another man. Right, I'm going to bring some volume into the game now. Let me know if this is all right. It's not drowning my voice out. And watch this. Da, 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 da. I'm just looking at my other screen. There we go. Should be seeing that clear. So yeah, I've started a new game, or will be starting a new game. I really don't remember much about this game, if I'm completely honest. As I say, it was a few years since I last played it, and yeah, not a lot really stuck with me. All I remember though is that for a Telltale game, I remember when they first brought this out, and I was I felt like it was going to be a bit of a risky move. But I do remember really enjoying this one and the one afterwards, Batman: The Enemy Within. Yes, Man, the secret identity of Gotham City, mild-mannered cafeteria manager by day, crime fighter by days off. Oh, mate. You should speak to Stitch and Adam. They might commission that. You might get Adam to do the artwork for you. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, rather than sort of hanging about, I figured we might as well get into it now. But if you're catching this on the replay, or I mean, you guys already subscribed, so that's all good. But if you're catching this on the replay and you like gameplay footage, you like a bit of Florida Man Fridays, where we take a look at some of the crazy articles that have taken place over in the Sunshine State, then feel free to subscribe. Hit a like on the video and share this around with people that you think might be interested. Also, there are links in the description to my main channel where I cover true crime cases. At the moment, I'm doing about one case a month due to work commitments and stuff, but I am looking at trying to get a little bit more frequency on that. I've already identified the next case. It was actually a recommendation, and after listening to it and doing a bit of reading, it definitely meets the bar for covering, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, in the meantime, we are gonna take a seat back and we're gonna do some Telltale again. It seems to be a common theme on the channel. I mean, every game that I've played on this, bar Police Quest and what was the other one? Broken Swords. Everything else seems to be Telltale games. I even did a couple of Jurassic Park games, which were also Telltale games. So, I mean, I do like the Telltale games. I do have a bit of an affinity towards them, but I am looking to branch out at other points. I actually have a couple of Sherlock Holmes games, which I'm looking to play at some point. As I remember playing Crimes and Punishment. That's one of them. I thought that was a really good game, good old detective game. So yeah, we'll be playing that eventually. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting the last 2 CSI episodes out of the way, getting the Batman Telltale, this one, and the sequel, and then moving on to some Sherlock Holmes games. I've got a couple of those, and then yeah, we'll just see what happens after that. So without further ado, very, very few Velociraptors in Sherlock. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Although you might dig up the odd fossil every now and again. So yeah, let's crack on to it. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Let's go. Oh, chat. Actually, before we go in, what colour would you like our bat tech to be? We've got blue, red, yellow, or purple. Your choice. I forgot you could do this. What colour did I go with last time? I'm pretty sure I had red bat tech last time. See, I want to say... I don't know what that is. I've got no idea what that is. Yellow. Right, Murgu. First in. Unless that's what Cerise is as well. I don't know. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. That's a very good point. Yellow is Batman-y. That's a very good point. This game came out in 2016, so it was about 3 years after The Wolf Among Us. So hopefully you'll notice some aesthetical improvements, shall we say?
Hey, what are you?
Oof. Getting straight into the thick of it already.
Get it open.
Amateur.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? You bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, you see the blood dripping out the back of the head?
Move in.
That's quite a good Jim Gordon, actually.
The hell?
I'm just gonna check the audio. Bear with me. I'm noticing it's spiking quite a bit. There we go. Just crank it down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
No, don't do it.
Need it.
Take the stairs.
Sounds a bit
I
smug
heard
there.
stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
I thought Batman
You
didn't
ever
kill.
seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
X. Circle. No, Mimi, you're just in time. Welcome. Huh? Oh, dude, look at that. Triangle. The bat suit in this game's brilliant as well. I love it. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
They need something to fear.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
These guys remind me of the soldiers in Metal Gear Solid 2. The way that they move. Oh, fantastic. That's great to hear, memes.
What was that?
What was that? Oh, what happened?
Huh?
Dude's he? Oh, he's not. He's only out. Oh, eyes. Zip. Bye. Yoink.
Back to back, circle up!
Here we go, lads.
What the hell is this?
They're wearing gas masks. Why are they coughing? Yoink. Yoink. That wasn't the Wilhelm scream. And yoink. No guns. Oh mate, look at that.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Ugh. X. Have it. Yeah. 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 And breathe. Alright, don't screw this up, because I think you get special moves. Ugh. Oh, no, I screwed it. Have it. Have it. Have it. Up and triangle. Have it. Oh. I feel like this game's giving me a lot more time to do things.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Hey, it's Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy.
Uh-oh.
Payday.
Oh, great. Hiya. Oh, there she goes. Go get it. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's going to be a tap, 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 tap job, isn't it? Oh, no. There's no dialogue. What's going on?
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
It's very true,
Criminals are
Belstill. He
becoming
did
afraid
start
of you,
very murdery.
So are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Bim Turtle. Bim Turtle's Batman.
Without a scratch.
So far. So far. That doesn't belong to you.
Now he turns on the voice changer.
Cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
The city needs
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun.
She'll remember
Gotta
that.
admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Nah, he's about to beat up a woman. That's not very nice. Hiya. 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 No, I did that. I did that. Hiya. Hiya. No. Oof. I thought he was going to do a scorpion then. Get over here! Oh. He likes punching glass, doesn't he? Ow.
You get this? Move us in, closer!
Yoink. Whoa. X. Oh, no, I hit that. That's the second time it's said I've not hit. Hit quick time event. Get out of the way.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That's pretty cool. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. Whee. Oh. Got it. Yes. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Two of them now?
Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay, I was scratching my eye then. Oh. Hey, Jenny Benevolent, how you doing? Give me that. I'll take that. You have that. I'll spin around here. There you
Why
go.
go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, you shot me!
God damn it!
You stupid cops.
Don't shoot.
No! Wait!
'Tis but a flesh wound. Yeah, you just read the rest of that message there. I am not laughing as a furry again. Oh, I got distracted then. Gotcha. And Batman has a Batmobile. Man has the Man Machine. Catwoman. Oh god, hang on. Concentrate. Don't want to fall to a death. There we go. If Catwoman had a van, it'd be the Cat Carrier. I like the Man Machine. You're giving her a black eye, Bruce. Not
Guess I was
cool.
wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't.
Yeah, I will.
You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Ow. Well, she stole my thing.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Whoa, see the pixels then?
time to save the city.
And she's super glued his shorts on. Could you imagine that?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Feet down in the chat.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is.
That's Schrodinger's cat,
Fashionable
Mima.
and fashionably late, as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Had to be
I
done.
tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Unless we don't.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I
Bruce
don't
Wayne
think
is
you got
fortifying
lost
this
on your
election,
way
clearly.
here. Where were you?
Never.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. Some champagne. They want to see
cat
the
carrier.
Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Good
I can see
one.
him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, They're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'm just going to finish the
So
drink.
just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I can't make any promises.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Yeah,
help
yeah,
in 2
redo the
years.
Two-Face story. Yeah,
Once
yeah.
I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about a new face for Gotham?
Foreshadowing.
It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands.
What do you guys think of the animation so far?
Come on.
In comparison to The Wolf Among Us. Or any game for that matter. Oh.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent,
Yeah,
we
The Wolf
believe
Among
in
Us.
you.
I think
After all, whoever
story-wise,
you
I
support
think
is a
was
reflection on you.
And
started
we
off
trust
better.
someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can... fix
Catwoman
those
is hotter than
potholes.
snow, so positive change.
I think I speak for half the room when I say
Possibly
politicians
comment on
are
that.
puppets.
I'm married.
Come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Hey.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
Oh, Golden
There's
Age.
always
Ooh,
hope.
comic book reference.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever
like the
it's called.
darkness.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment.
Spend some of your own money.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility.
You'd think he
to
put
help
some
Gotham's
conceit.
most
I know, right?
at-risk
You can speak to Amber
individuals.
Heard.
It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this
Mind you, the
city,
concealer she said she used didn't
to be
exist back
killed
then,
in a
so
botched robbery in
well, you best
some
not to ask her.
alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
have you guys been keeping up with that
Tragedy
whole
like
fiasco?
that at such a young age must have been crippling.
It's been a bit
only
of a
that-
wild ride.
Deranged man had gotten the right treatment. Maybe.
I'm going to
Well,
cut
I
him
don't
off.
like to think about maybes.
We're here for Harvey, not me.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote
Hey,
for the memory
Amanda.
of my
Welcome back.
parents.
You'll have it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Maggie
Thank you
Thatcher
both.
probably.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Yeah. That doctor's testimony wasn't
hello.
that wasn't really that good.
Harvey Dent,
See,
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
My wife
Looky
actually made a
there.
good point, actually.
Not
They were
interested.
talking
And
about
reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
how
No
abuse could
reporters allowed.
make
you don't mind
someone
if I stay and ask a few
turn to like
questions,
drink
do
and
you, Mr.
drugs. And it's kind of
You
like,
can
well,
ask me whenever
you've just
you want
validated
at the
Johnny's
press
side of it.
conference tomorrow.
Wayne? Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
I do
Well,
mind,
he certainly
actually.
doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I do mind.
No journos.
If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Yeah, no, that is good because
is that
essentially
blood?
he was there essentially trying to
Yeah. It looks like...
lipstick.
Actually, it's,
Yes, so essentially he was there
Lipstick.
trying to make the case that
Why don't
Amber
you
was the one
relax?
who was
Say no more.
abused or
Do
whatnot.
excuse me, Master Bruce,
But when you
another
actually consider
guest
what he was
has
saying,
arrived.
it actually kind of
sure they'll
validates
find
Johnny's
the bar.
You
position.
may
Because
want
obviously,
to greet this one personally, sir.
you know, let's be honest, Johnny is not exactly teetotal, shall we say.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of
But
anything except being a businessman.
His
who
lawyers
loves
can
the city.
sort of spin
Excuse
that.
us, Miss Vale.
and what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the
I mean, think about it this way,
necessary evil
Belzedu. It's
politics.
like
It's in
internet
the
blood
service of a
sports,
better Gotham for
but
all
between
of us.
two Hollywood stars.
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone
Oh,
requested to
Falcone.
speak with you directly.
This doesn't look
Maybe you can
good.
change your mind.
No, actually, I don't want him here.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Why, he's a criminal. This is Bruce Wayne.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house.
That doesn't
Decent walk-up,
fill me with
sky-high
confidence.
ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it. I'm going to tell him that.
Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Nope.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
What's going on with the dialogue?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I
Really
saw
weird.
plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll
No,
bring Bruce back to you
he
soon.
comes with me.
Harvey stays with us.
That's like the third time the dialogue's dropped.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right.
Did you see when he got
You
asked if he'd seen
understand?
Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory?
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just say any word.
Harvey will make Gotham better.
The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, thank God.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
I ain't chalking no stick.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
He's just an honest Italian businessman.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
This is when we find out they're both on Grindr.
Gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
You and I are friends.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Oh, wait.
And which to break.
Don't talk about my daddy.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
I just did.
Not for long.
Oh, okay.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Brilliant. Batman, the Telltale series. Oh, that was just the introduction. Whew. Oh, Bruce, why so sad? Oh, what wicked name?
Me.
Here. Such nice designs. Realm of Shadows. Bruce has always been a mopey lad, I know, right?
Brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD.
Isn't that the car from Carmageddon? Maybe.
40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them.
What was his cover story for building the Batcave? I can never remember. I mean, either way, it's a load of codswallop anyway.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
Oh, right.
now on day 3 of the factory
There's a bunch of
fire at
people.
Vermont
Okay.
End. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing
Oh yeah,
center
data drive.
by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department
Oh,
has thrown
here we
at
go.
it. They're recommending people avoid
Gloomy
the area
Bruce.
and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Gotham feeds updated.
Caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging
Okay.
off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn,
Ooh.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Blimey. Not good. Alright.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's...
Gotham sounds like London.
We fell off a building for this.
Police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Okay.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to
Oh, where have I got to put
15
this?
year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest...
Spare grapple.
Better take that.
Believe I let her take that.
should be considered dangerous if
And
found.
deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Mayor Hill's Gotham...
The newest addition.
Oh.
Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Nifty.
And without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
the city's aging buildings, some of which have
Oh, yeah,
been
the
occupied
batarangs.
by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even...
I don't think he had to actually dig the hole. It would mostly have been a huge amount of damp coursing. Yeah?
He's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
The codex.
And when
Where am I
he
supposed to
was
stick this
presented
thing?
with legislation that would have
Don't answer that,
dismantled
chat.
organized crime in the city, he
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
District Attorney Harvey Dent just might
Oh, there we
be
go.
the hero
That's just
Gotham
highlighted. There we go.
needs, but he can't save our
Gotta love
city
Arkham. Lovely revolving door safe house. I know, right? It's the worst maximum security prison ever. Actually, that reminds me. We do actually have, or I do actually have, the Batman Arkham games. Let me know if you want me to play that at some point. Do we get Lucius Fox in this? We don't, if memory serves, but I do believe he's in the sequel.
Wayne Manor
He
has
might-
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a
Might be in
library, a
this.
gymnasium,
No, I'm
a
pretty sure he's in the
basketball
sequel,
court,
though.
and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Yeah, I like
in
this
front of
cave.
a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure.
Bruce has only got 7 bedrooms? Or...
Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number
He
of
might.
things.
Just a billionaire with tism. There you go. And then
Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
maybe.
Can't make sense of it yet.
I like
There's
Alfred.
still plenty of files to decrypt.
There's 100% of
In the
them.
meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Anyone else wonder what the world would have been like if
Before the game
Semolina
switched from
Cravat
billiards to cutthroat.
had been called Cat Lady instead of Catwoman?
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove
Yeah, it was under
from
control.
a tuxedo.
I imagine
I had
that
everything under control.
she might be
It's
more
true. I've seen you take down worse
ladylike,
thugs,
I guess.
but I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Find them. Let's have a look. So we need to look up the cat burglar.
Found her.
Crimes. Oh, they've just called a cat burglar for now. Crimes. Burglary, petty larceny, new criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Bruce has a crush.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins.
I was more thinking what we would call a single women of a certain hygiene regimen, but yes, cat pitch might also have been fun.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself.
Yeah, I hope so too, gently.
Playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
I like Alfred in this.
If Bale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the...
Oh, if you guys are coming around for double feature horror show tomorrow, we're covering Event Horizon.
To be careful.
This city needs me.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Oh, pun intended.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yeah, we're covering Event Horizon tomorrow, and Sean Pertwee is in it, and he also played Alfred in the TV series Gotham.
It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
But Alfred has... Oh, but Alfred has one of those bullshit any other duties is required clauses.
That's a criminal grandstand, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
He'd be a good doctor, actually.
I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot had a park called Cobblepot Park, apparently. What I like about this game as well is they try and put you more in the shoes of Bruce Wayne as opposed to Batman. I was a bit dubious of that at first.
Where are you, Oz?
You are, mate. Yeah, let me get up in there. Oh. Yes. I want to go back down. I don't like not looking at things. I like looking at the graffiti. And I like looking at the recent newspaper. Wait, quiet. I'm trying to read. Examine the homeless person. Let's go and just look down upon him. Have some change, you filthy animal.
Thank you, sir.
Wouldn't it be funny if Bruce could just buy him a house? Let's have a look at the barrel. Okay. What was that? Oh. I was running late, meet you by the statue. You know, in 92% of unsolved murders in the US, the body is found within 200 yards of graffitis. I know, Mima, I know, right? Although, mind you, they could have been like proper rare coins. Let's have a look at the shopping cart. Beautiful. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, oh God, we're so lucky. Smoking man. Alright, mate, give us a cig.
Beat it.
Mate, the 1980s called They Want Their Mohawk Back. I can't see any graffiti. Have a look at the plaque.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Hmm. You want to buy some bad sticks? Oh, more graffiti that doesn't appear to be there.
Watch wallet cash.
I was just talking to you.
Goes through you.
You're boring, mate. Oh, where'd you come?
You
Hang on,
heard it,
where'd you
man.
come from?
The hell are you waiting for?
You don't want to sell me bad sticks.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Coming here.
He wouldn't like me when I'm angry. No, wait,
Kills
wrong
you.
superhero.
And him.
No, don't do it,
Gentlemen.
please.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh.
Come here. Think that'll do?
Hiya. Hiya.
Stay
Oh. Oh no. Hiya.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, mate, he's not had a good time. Oh, no.
This is my car.
Mad face.
Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was the right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the help.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used
Many
to run
cockneys
around
in
this
Gotham
place
then.
with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Dunno, governor.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in.
This is a shame.
Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
Exposition time.
Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Did you not know, Oswald?
And what's left in this flask.
I lost my parents too.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Go on, say it.
I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Is this supposed to be Penguin? Yeah, this is supposed to be Penguin. This is Oswald.
Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
he's gone.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
What? Oh my god, I just
Sorry,
played
mate.
that back.
This reunion got
Cobblepot's
up more
coat
green than
rendered in as the bottle,
Things are
as
going
the
to be on
little
the upswing soon, no?
whiskey thing was falling on the
A
ground.
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Revolution.
Like I said,
This is revolutionary talk.
pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy.
And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Build a whole world deep underground with houses and shops and cricket pitches, and no more Cape Crusader. Maybe we'll build our own Batwagon and strike back. Cheers, mate. That is a weird text message sound.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Hello.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham
Can't call you
Asylum
now.
is a cancer on
Okay.
Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
Den kind of
we
giving me
break
Senator
ground
Armstrong
on a
vibes.
state-of-the-art
Den looks like
mental
the
health
dad
care
from The
facility.
Incredibles.
One that will
Yeah.
improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Oh my god, I forgot to give a speech. Yes. My parents would be honoured.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
Zorro, wasn't
A
it?
hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
We need a new face for Gotham.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Bells a deal, and everyone stands up and claps.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Bruce is doing the whole gloomy thing again.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Let's tear it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Yeah.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Hi, Julia
My
Remark.
sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind
He's
closed
like,
doors.
Falcone's no friend. We're going to tell the truth and let the media spin it.
Gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Apparently so, Bells a
Please
deal.
keep your questions on topic, people.
Yeah.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read it.
But Mr. Wayne, this
GCPD.
morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly?
What?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The
You're a
paper
dirty, dirty
trail
smear
ties your
merchant,
family
maybe.
directly to the mob.
That's the dirty, dirty smear merchant.
Care to comment?
No comment.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Yes.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Mr. Wayne.
Could the allegations be true?
I said it's
Did you
over.
know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this.
They are fake news. Impeach Batman.
Beach controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Green Arrow is a Latvian agent. Let's fight the police. Dodgy cops, fake news.
Hey, careful!
It's Gotham, all
Put
right.
it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
I didn't hear it.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
What?
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
J. Jonah Jameson,
Mayor
a Gotham
Hill
detective
signed
now.
off on this himself.
I actually think it's not a bad
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Jim Gordon. He's corrupt.
Well,
I don't
Hill
think it's
has
a bad
history
model.
of making his opposition disappear.
But I do see the similarity,
Rumors
though.
and allegations, Mr.
I can't
Wayne,
unsee
that's
it now.
all.
Thanks.
But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Well, then sweep this
For
under the
all our
rug.
sakes,
Go
I
on.
pray you've got nothing
Here's
to
$1
hide.
billion. Don't worry about it, mate. Oh, God, what was that? Oh. Oh. Don't.
Bruce, stay back.
Don't transition. Don't transition.
Take
Don't do it.
You don't have to do this.
Stop it. No, we're transitioning.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Piss off, Vicky Val, not now.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Wouldn't be a Batman
I
story
can
without
help
a
you get the
flashback,
right
though, would it?
kind of attention. Through my connections
She's-
at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
It actually sounds
I can
like
dig
her.
up whatever you need
Stay
to
out of
fight
this.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale.
I do not
There are
trust
enough
journos.
reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this.
I'm pretty sure that's the same
The
voice
Gazette
actress.
received
Now
this
you mentioned it,
supposed
Amanda.
Evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear
Why
in
am I
you
still
will make you
talking to
jump.
her?
It won't.
Don't talk to the journos.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first
Falcone,
pass through the
definitely.
rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Right. Chat. Chat. Are we going to speak to the journo? Or are we going to refuse? Let's... Should we trust the journo? Oh, all girl cartoons sound the same. Could just as easily be April O'Neil or Chitara or that bird or Centurions. Go on, guys. Do we trust the journo? Oh, we've had one vote. Let's get some votes in, guys. 3 votes. 4 votes. I am the other viewer, by the way, so... Alright. Let's end the... Oh, hang on, we got one more. One more vote, one more vote. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm counting down the vote, by the way. 2, 1. Oop. See the results. Should we trust it? No, 80%. Okay. Oh, and we've got the full 5 votes as well. Sweet. So, hang on. Refuse.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce.
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Good call, chap.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Ta-ra, love. Did you just flick her hair at me? She did.
I
Sort of
hate to
like,
admit it, but everyone smells smoke.
a spine
A
jerk.
fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this.
Oh,
on
such
the
ungrateful
anniversary of
plebs.
Your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah. How long did... Oh, that's brilliant. How long before they accuse Bruce of funding Gamergate? We'll let Vicky write up her article without the quote. See what she does.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You don't know?
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Yeah, can you see them?
Mr. Dent, Mr. Dent. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops
Why did you
raid my
sit with
house,
me?
taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a
The porn
bitch.
underneath my mattress. I mean,
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has
blindsided both
no
of us.
right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some
Not the
frivolous
patash-
investigation?
Not the pastache.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess.
I mean, he kind of did
Bruce,
say that he was
I
going
wish
to
I
take me
could just
down.
make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Well, I'll do it myself.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, gee. I wonder how she got that black eye. They know.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Harvey, did you
I
punch her
hope
in the
I'm
eye?
not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
God damn it, Kyle. You shut your goddamn mouth,
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Why, man?
Don't
Come
worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh my God, she does know.
Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Hodge.
Just walking up to random people. Hi,
If I
this is my
lose the
girlfriend,
election,
Selina.
I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay.
This is Selina.
Money
She's a
doesn't buy
cleaner, something of a
manners,
dreamer, and she likes to drop a steamer. Okay, Carmen.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Skull has to be strong.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Did you see the guy?
I should have called you a car.
No. What did you lose? No. Did you see the guy?
Fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to
Just
GCPD to
look
work
right
on
at him.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating.
Screw you guys.
That press
I'm going
conference?
home.
Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
So
Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
I watched the Chippendale movie with. Before you say anything, Janet Benevolent and Bellsdale, Chip-N-Dale.
Hey, it's hard.
Okay. The thing that was on Disney Plus, and obviously they've got loads of like cartoon characters and stuff like that. I couldn't help but notice they had Randy Marsh in one of the scenes. Didn't say anything. Why is that? Just not saying anything or anything like that. It was just there, and I was like, yes. Playing kids movie and they have South Park references. I was like, eh.
Nice to meet the
Cool.
real you.
Puncher. Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys.
How does no one put it two and two
Wouldn't
together?
Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Don't make
You
it
want to
soon.
play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I like the
why
leather.
take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
No.
This is awkward for me.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you have
used to
something in
robbing
mind.
People, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
No.
You owe me.
You're in there, lad.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Nope.
Not possible.
Listen.
Anyone else
I don't
getting
have a
confused
lot
what
of
shape
time.
Bruce's torso is, judging by the angle of his
My
suit?
employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Don't piss me off. God damn it,
You're
Cal.
really starting to piss me off.
You're starting to piss me off, Cal.
I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it
Drawn
down.
a black eye.
Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes
In a
ago.
hat.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
I heard table
You tell
banging.
me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Phew.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
DPRK live in concert. That poster there in between, or just above Selena. you see those posters in The Wolf Among Us as well. If you go back in the previous streams, have a look and see if you can spot them.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh. Oh my.
This wasn't a handoff.
It was a massacre, okay.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Eastside is the best. Oh, exploded human remains. Wrong address.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Imagine it was actually the wrong address and Batman's rendezvous point was meant to be next door and this is completely unrelated to what he's investigating.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh, there's some intestines there.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
I'd be wearing my back gas mask if I were you, Bruce. Yeah, so would I, mate. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen, do you? Just, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, look. Oh, you're contaminating the evidence, Bruce. Come on. I thought you were the world's greatest detective. Ah.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
No, we can't walk over the bodies. That's fine.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
That washout used biological powder.
You against that.
Oh no, I've got some in my utility belt. We should be able to open it. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, for good. Okay. Hey-ya.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry is melted.
Oh. Okay. What's this here?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Calgon. Washing machines live longer with Calgon. But not humans. Come back to you. Oh, hello.
White Rose.
Oh, no. Who could that be?
Falcone's calling card.
Ah, okay.
He's been busy as of late.
I reckon it's probably a good business being a recruitment agent for random Gotham thugs. Mr. Jones, I have an open position with the Joker. Are you currently looking to change careers? Oh, my.
No.
Oh. Clawed off face?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
What the f...
So, not natural causes then.
Anything else? Ah, hold on. Pocket.
Skyline Club.
Boxer matches, of course. Of course there'll be a boxer matches. And the burnt cop. Come on. Fine.
This man's been
Burnt
badly
head.
burned.
Oh, look, there's a bullet on his head. By the looks of it.
Damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
I think I know. Oh, no way. Oh! Oh. Go back a bit. Oh, jeez Louise.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
I've had that vindaloo before. Anything else? Oh, look at the bloody hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Wait, right, okay, so you did that.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Dude, he must not have been having a good day.
Cause someone to do that.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Alright, come over it. You must have done that.
Find a connection.
You reckon Scarecrow?
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
So I don't think it's Joker
It
toxin.
appears military.
Because they'd have the big old smiles on their faces, wouldn't they? Right, that's been connected. So, blast center. With... Oh, hello. What's this dude here?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Uh-huh. On the scorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, there.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
It's a very specific design of the truck.
Yes.
Of course, the shape of the scorch marks also suggests one of Batman's earliest villains, Professor
This is a message.
Flatulon.
Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Oh no, I'm surrounded.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Oh. Oh, right in the
Then
neck.
things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Did I flipped him upside down?
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Whee!
Both targets could have been shot from here,
but no phosphorus trace.
Right. Let's try it. Oh, found you. Oh my.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Sniper might be Zars, but more likely Deadshot or Alfred's finally gone postal. Still light.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
So it went out the window.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
What happened to him?
My turn.
Was not expecting that.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Well, this is Batman, so
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
okay.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive.
So it was Jack, but Jack who? Jack Frost, Jack Rabbit, Jack O'Lantern, Jack Off.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
King Key didn't know you were into that. Stuff like that, Bruce.
We were told no witnesses.
Why risk
Look what he's wearing, Gently
TCG?
Benevolent. He's into kinky stuff, come on.
Falcone wanted him.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh my god, don't apply pressure.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
Want me to break
I
it?
told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat! You're supposed to be a...
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
There we go.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Warehouse 133. Oh, Gordon likes Batman, so we can go with that. Safe word, Pat, safe word.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, shut up, woman.
I said silent!
No, you be quiet.
If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve.
Pop smoke. Ah, I should have done.
Go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're
What?
taking this
Smug?
too far, Bruce.
Uh-oh. We're going to get told off now by Alfred. You shouldn't have broken that sniper's arm.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Nowhere near.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Parents didn't raise him.
And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Don't worry, Matt. Don't worry.
I won't lose my way.
Remember, I have the code.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being
I
that
love that
man
design.
can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I'm not going to tear them up.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
I'm not tearing them up. Are you mad?
Well, back into the fray again.
Nice. Use the back computer. I can't get it. I see what you did there, Belzadil.
Finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding...
Oh my god, it's scat.
More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
It's taking him down, perhaps?
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign
True.
if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
No. What? No, leave the journal out of it.
Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Here we go with chat. I'll tell you what. Let's put it to another vote. Let's get that set up now. I mean, I just don't think this is really going to be up for debate, but tell me. Let democracy decide. Gonna give you 30 seconds to pop your votes in. blimey. Alright, guys. Fantastic. We'll end that now then. And the result is... James Gordon! I love democracy. I love the Republic. Vicky Val. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Yes, I agree.
A wise decision, sir.
Why would we give it
We'll
to some
attack
journo?
Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere.
No, he's not.
A dense web of goons poised
It's Peter
to trap
Parker.
you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Okay, Mima.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I just trust you, man.
I've been
Innit?
looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
Oh, I don't trust that
Got
guy.
enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you.
Falcone's
Honestly,
a werewolf? Or twist?
Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once.
Oh, bless.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
Okay, fair enough.
So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Fair enough.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like
Everyone
to
has a
believe
price.
there's no cloaks or daggers.
It's a
hidden
$1
in
million
your
man.
closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Sure you are, my friend. Oh, text message.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Blimey.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What
I
you're
don't know why I'm
holding
laughing at that.
will make walking it much safer.
Here, here.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Oh.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, yeah. Wow, a modern good guy smoking, I know, right? Look at that. Right. Realistically, how the hell would that ever work? Still looks pretty cool, though. Oh, wow, that sounds really nice. Happy birthday to your son as well, by the way, Amanda. White chicken lasagna. Happy birthday's in the chat, guys.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh.
Good point of entry.
Yes. We'll go around this way.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh.
Posh jokes. Oh.
Not anymore,
Oh, thank God, I don't need to ask them, speak to them again. More patrons?
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
I wonder if Nikki's the sniper.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Nope.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That way as well.
Nothing here.
Well, there quite clearly is something there. Oh, there's a door, but let's have a quick look around here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh, is that because there's going to be blood? Okay.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Four
Just
armed
looking
guards.
right at it.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Right. Let's have a look. So what should we do? We'll take him out.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I would just go with this. Just. Into the table. Nah, it's definitely got to be the table. Folding screen, that'll do nothing. Oh, no, no, no. That looks painful. Alright, what have we got? We've got a pillar. Or the stair can... Ah, it's going to be the pillar. There we go. Man has these kinds of HUD things too. It just has... it's just he has to keep a stack of... what does I say? Acetate sheets on him and a UV pen to do the doodles with. Oh, we've got to deal with this guy as well. Throw him off the balcony?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Balcony railing? Ooh. Upper balcony or... Let's see if we can hang him. On the balcony, not that way.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. your turn to crash his party.
Yeah, boy. How'd you not hear that? Oh. Smoke. Oh. Not today. Oh. Run, 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 run. No, that would have killed him. That would have absolutely killed him. I'm sorry, that last guard is definitely dead. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. No, I got that. No, I got that. Oh my god, I'm hitting them. Come on. No. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he just killed his own men.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Boring.
I want... The hell?
Yoink! Oh, no, Batman, what are you doing? Ooh.
How about this one?
Good.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Jeez Louise. I threw it. Oh my god.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
What the frick? Okay.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Pew 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 pew. Mate, Falcone has not had a good evening. He moves quickly for a portly Italian. Batman kills people all the damn time. He just pretends he didn't mean to. Yeah, true. Oh, I could have got his hand. You've lost,
Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing.
I haven't seen the new Batman yet, Amanda.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Aye.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the
I definitely
deal,
want to see the new Batman film.
I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Then they can watch this.
Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. What a place to call.
Arrest him.
Oh, wait.
Spill it, Falcone. while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
What?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, mate, look, it's Alfred there as well.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh, you cheeky... What a bee.
Fire and smoke could
Brighton.
reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
I'm not actually too far from there myself, actually. Very familiar. A family there.
Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest...
Oh, I know, right? Colin Farrell. And I don't know if, obviously, if you guys aren't from England, you might not know, but there's a show called EastEnders, right, which is like a long-running soap in the UK. It's been going on for the last 35, 36 odd years. And it turns out anyone who's familiar with the character Little Mo would know the character Trevor, who was her abusive husband. And he's actually in this film.
But with Thomas and Martha's
Could not believe that.
Called into question, we no longer have such assurances.
Hello, Little Mo.
It seems the
I love you, Little Mo.
Far from the tree.
Come here and say hello to Trevor.
Son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
Not shaking his hand though.
Even refused to go on record when asked to defend.
See, this is why I don't trust the media. Look, they twisted it.
The Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt. Who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep
I can't remember exactly who he plays.
Is that the Wayne's time in the sun?
But if you type in, if you look up Trevor EastEnders, it should bring up the actor's name, and then it should tell you who the. Let me see if I can find out what this cutscene's playing.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Oh.
Master Bruce? Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
EastEnders.
If
Alex
Falcone's telling the
Ferns.
truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
That can't be true. No EastEnder actor goes on to do it. His name's Alex Ferns. And he played... Oh, I think the chapter's ended. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Yeah, it's done. Right, let's have a look and see how we compared up, how we fared up against compared to the rest of the community. So, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. There we go. And oh yeah, I forgot Andy Serkis is in this as well. Alex Ferns is Commissioner Pete Savage. There you go. Yes. Bells a deal. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 14.6% of players chose a press blackout, refusing Vicky's request for a quote. I have to say, those 14.6% of players are good. Look at that one. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 48.7% of players brutally broke the dock shooter's arm, ensuring that he'd never hold a gun straight again. I ain't being funny, but I'd say that's better. Who did you give Falcone data to? You and 72.4% of players. Of course, we gave it to Lieutenant Gordon because A, we trust him, and B, never trust a journo. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? 82% of players, including us, showed restraint. Handed him over to the police safe and sound. If I did another playthrough of this, I'd probably do the brutalise option just to see. Also, Peter Savage is a slightly blink and miss it fair name for a chap gentleman's relish performer. Continue to next time on. Here we go.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
And then next.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Oh, thank God, read that as Batman's beating up lobsters. Jordan Peterson enters the chat. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is episode 1 of TCG Plays Batman, the Telltale series. Is beating up mobsters really that bad? I think no. I think it's probably the morally right thing to do. But the real question is beating up lobsters really that bad a thing? There we go. Right, so it is 1:02 in my neck of the woods, and that's AM. I need to go to bed because I've got work tomorrow, and I've also and we're also streaming tomorrow night over on Proper Horror Show's channel. So if you haven't already, links are in the description to her channel, where you can subscribe and catch us from 8 PM. We are going to be talking about the 1997 sci-fi horror movie Event Horizon, which stars Lawrence Fishburne, Sam Neill, and as I mentioned earlier, Sean Pertwee, amongst other characters as well, or other actors, I should say. So yeah, guys, thank you ever so much for sticking around for the last 2 hours and enjoying this with myself. We will be back on this channel on Friday with some Florida Man. Unfortunately, Proper Horror Show can't make it because she's away, but Murgut has confirmed, as has Denzil as well. So we've got some. I am looking for one. So time for episode 2 and throwing a sickie in then. Right now, I can't, man. I can't. I really can't. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday. I'm looking to get another guest in. But if I can't, then myself, Murgut, and Denzel, we'll soldier on. We'll be good. And that'll be 9 PM this Friday. And I am researching and working on a case at the moment. So all being well, I should have another. That's a good point, Murgut. I could ask Trig. In fact, I will take that advice. I will see if he's free. Good shout. But yeah, we'll be back here on Friday. All being well, should have a new video out next week as well on the main channel. Be aiming for a Thursday, Friday release like last time. I'm going to try and get them out every other week now, as opposed to, it's the main channel. It's what I've got to do, isn't it? Because at the moment it's obviously once a month, which has been what I can do given the workloads, but fingers crossed, touch wood and all that jazz, things are starting to ease up a little bit. So yeah, but anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I like how this little channel is growing and building our own little separate community from the main stuff, so people who enjoy the other side of it can come here. I love it. And yeah, until next time. Take care. And goodbye. For now. You can do that as well if you want, Bells a deal. Good night, everyone.